All right, guys, it is Friday night, and we are celebrating tonight because we done it. We broke that 100,000 subscribers, yo. All right, guys, it took 4 years, but we finally made it. I got that 100,000 subscriber mark. You guys got the giveaway this past week, and now I'm gonna get this from YouTube. That shit's nice, but you get a gold one at 1 million. So here's for shooting for 1 million. So in lieu of the 100,000 subscribers, I thought it'd be nice to celebrate tonight by going back and looking at some of the videos. I made it all possible. So we're going to be taking a look at some clips from over the past few years, and who could forget where it all started. A couple of years ago, I think my first funny video, I was actually sitting there one night with absolutely nothing to talk about, sat down in front of a video, and this is what came out. We won the war on drugs up here in Washington State. Not that I was opposed to the complete war on drugs. It was actually some parts of the war on drugs I thought were a good thing. Like take that DARE to keep kids off drugs program. See, I always thought that was a good idea, because sometimes it's fucking hard to find drugs, and there's hardly enough drugs for us adults. Now we got to be competing with the kids for that shit. Fucking kids don't even work. What do they need drugs for? I got a job, I got bills, dealing with a divorce. The kids don't need drugs, I need drugs. So one of the other questions I get asked all the time is whether I have noticed any negative side effects since I've been vaping. And if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'd have to say, yeah, there have been a couple of negative side effects. One of them is I have noticed probably about a month after I started vaping that I really was able to start tasting food again. And if anybody's ever had my ex-wife's cooking, you know that ain't doing anybody any favors. But other than that, there's only been one other strange side effect that I've noticed. And I don't know if it's just me or if anybody else has noticed it. But here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Grab a book off the shelf here. So ever since I've been vaping, I noticed that I've been able to do this with anything. So is that just me? Or does everybody notice I can do that now? So one of the other things that people ask me all the time is whether I've had an electronic cigarette ever blow up in my face. And of course the answer to that is no, it never happens. That's just an old wives' tale. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next review. Jesus Christ! But that video was kind of the first one that really took off in popularity and slingshotted me up there, so I think I had a lot more people exposed to my videos after that. But of course that was just the beginning of the crazy shit. So I told you guys today that I was going to juggle fire, and I do have my torches right here ready to go. But although this is the first time I've ever juggled fire, I have juggled plenty of times in the past. So let's take a look back at some of that. Oh yeah, baby. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright, so you are going to have a little bit more juggling coming up later in this video, but you're going to have to wait a little while for that. If I burn myself up right now, who's going to finish this video? So one of the other things that kind of become popular over the last couple of years with the different characters and costumes. Here's an ode to the best known and best forgotten characters of the past couple of years. So you guys know you were supposed to read chapter 1 in the text before you got here today. So who can tell me what PGVG stand for? Yeah, back in the corner. I think I can answer that one. You see when you get the PG on your bottle there, that means that's pretty good e-juice. But when you get to VG on your bottle, that means it's very good e-juice. So, you know, that's the good stuff, right? Yeah, no, not even a little bit. If you want to try a really special treat, check this out. God damn, Mr. White, what you doing? Cooking crystal meth, yo? No, it's hard candy. Try some, it's delicious. Damn, you serious? This is the meth. God damn! Wow, wow, wow. Hoo-wee, guys! Now that'll put hair on your face. The next thing we're gonna get into a little bit is battery resistance. So who can tell me about ohms? Yes. Yeah, I learned about that shit when I was on my trip to Tibet. No, and don't ever do that in my class again. Now you can call me Heisenberg. I'll fucking call you Snuffleupagus, as long as you keep making the shit like this. Well, congratulations there, indoor smoker. I knew you could do it. Excuse me, Mr. Teacher? Yeah, how can I help you? I was just wondering if you know why it is that when I vape, my dick gets hard. Do you know why that is? No, I don't know why that is, but you're not allowed to vape in my class anymore. And could you step back from me a little bit? IndoorSmokers, congratulations. A little afraid, I don't know why. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Damn, okay. So now we are going to talk about maws. Dankin', you don't talk about my maw, you son of a bitch. Calm down, Dookie Dynasty. I ain't gonna talk about your maw. Alright guys, and don't forget, if vaping causes you to get an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, immediately contact your doctor. So I know you guys are anxious to see me light myself on fire, but although I've never juggled it before, I have played with fire plenty of times. One of my favorite things to do. Alright, and after all that fire, I thought this would be a good chance to look at a time you guys made me get extra cold. But at least it was for a good cause, the Ice Bucket Challenge. Let's do this. Woo! So it was extremely cold, but well worth it if it brings a little more exposure to ALS. You guys know it's also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, and there was actually a baseball player back in the day whose parents must have been jokers, named him Lou Gehrig, and he ended up getting the disease. Can you believe it? Yes, guys, I know, and I am just kidding. But that does sound like some shit some out-of-touch celebrities would try to do. I want you all to meet baby girl Leukemia and her older brother Parkinson here. Alright, I know that joke was in bad taste, and I'm sure I'll get some hate mail for that one. But speaking of haters, nothing's more fun than putting haters on blast on Friday nights. Let's take a look at some of those. Alright, so Marilyn asks, are you on drugs? Hello, have we met? Of course I'm on drugs. You mean to tell me you're watching these videos and you're not on drugs? Well then what the hell's wrong with you? Wow, that is one big motherfucker. Alright, so Clint says, me no need talk. Me get lots of view. Fuck that. I'm just kidding, motherfucker. I ain't going there. You guys see that motherfucker's channel? Take a look. If the fucking apocalypse happens, I'll climb on your motherfucking back and be the fucking master to your blaster, bitch. I'd be willing to have my own legs amputated so I could fit in your backpack easier. I'll just hop right up in there, man. We'll run that shit like our own motherfucking private Thunderdome, bitch. What? It's doing what? So I assume that refers to the 100% legal chronic we got rolling up here in Washington State. Jealous much? You know, Dennis, people have been telling me my whole life that smoking pot was going to make me stupid. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I always told them. When I'm as stupid as you, I'll quit. So for those of you who think you got hater problems, at least you ain't got a church calling you the devil. Guess what, bitches? You was right all along. Here's your proof. Woo! There's your screenshot. Make sure you get the fucking logo in there. Alright guys, that's it for the reminiscing. Hopefully we'll have a whole bunch of new best of videos to be showing a year from now. So I just really want to thank everybody for all the support, all the subscribers. You guys are the ones who encourage me, who get me to do that crazy shit that all the haters hate so much. I've said before that all my life I've heard people say, don't encourage him. Well, that's what I found on YouTube, was a bunch of motherfuckers who encouraged me. So good work to you as well. So you guys keep encouraging me. I'll keep making videos. If you thought this was funny, please share, like, do all that stuff. Let's see if we can get this one out there a little bit. We're going to have a bunch of new segments coming in the next year, along with lots of good giveaways, and of course tons and tons of product reviews, vape mails, everything e-cig related. Alright, I guess that's it guys. Hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Oh wait, am I forgetting something? Alright guys, so a long time ago I made a promise, I think somewhere around 50,000 subscribers, that I was going to juggle fire. So I don't know why I made that promise. I have absolutely no idea how to juggle fire. But I am going to try for you guys. I got me here some paraffin lamp oil, and I got me some torches, and we're about to go out in the front yard and either juggle these sons of bitches or burn this whole neighborhood down trying. Alright, never before attempted on IndoorSmokers right here. Alright, one quick prayer. Here we go. Alright guys, I tried my best. I did it for you. We juggle fire. Alright, have a great weekend. We'll see you guys on Monday.